Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Through center along the wing. And now he tries to get it across to Giroux. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. To the low slot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. The shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. Perron's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Poked away by Forsling. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, what a move! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! And now he moves it quickly to Forsling. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he got a pieceman to keep it out. Has added even more hot sauce to this rivalry after what happened last game, and the fans are letting them know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, their player was injured in the attack last game, and I will call it an attack because it was a dangerous hit, and they're going to let him know.
Yeah, it was. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Reaches out and uses the stick. Denies him! Scores! Off a skate and into the net!
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. The Panthers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
In alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Lead pass ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Nosek. Coughs it up at center. Smart defensive play there. Florida's got the puck. Forsling's taking it from his own end. Shot! And there's the save! Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Oh, off the goalie's best, off the outside of the post and stays out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Gets a hold of the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators have it from their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Panthers are across the line. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Taken by Batherson. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes it to the front! Oh, what a blocker stop on that!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Straight loose. He's in all alone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Stones him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Schmidt's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a slap shot from the point. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Late goings of this period. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Norris wins the faceoff at his own end. Takes control of the puck. Moves it over to Batherson. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Panthers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Turns it away. Launches it from the point. Great reflexes, another save. Grabs control of it at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Breaker's got it on the offensive end. Shot and the save. Slides the pass over to Samoskevich. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Came up with a nice save. Across the line. Takes a shot. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Norris wins it in the offensive zone. The Panthers moving ahead. Puts it on home. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
And they win that draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Gaudette. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Panthers played along the boards. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. The Panthers carry it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Dishes it off. And he passes it up ahead to Barkov. Takes it to the net. Blocker saved by Forsberg. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quick pass to Nosa. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Barkov. Broken up in the neutral zone by Giroux. At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
Forsberg's been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender. I mean, he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not holding up their end of the bargain.
Wrist one in front, and that's blocked. Passes ahead from the right side. Shakes off the coverage. Denied by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Ottawa's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Dishes it again. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. There's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and make them the save.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Panthers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Denied that one. Abadiel's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Godet. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Shakes off to the pit. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Forsberg's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Senators move it in. Sends it in deep. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to Highmore. Oh, look at this. And that's off a stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Forsberg's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Penalty coming up. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, that's a huge stop by Forsberg. Moves it to Ekblad.
Wow.
And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
The Senators win the faceoff at center. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Maintains control of the puck. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Panthers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Loses the coverage there. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so...
Oh, what a chance here! Gains the zone! Feeds it to Tkachuk. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Made that stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Off the draw, they take possession. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. The Senators are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that! The Panthers take the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Panthers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And they win the draw on their own end. Florida's gained possession along the boards. A chance! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Dumps the puck in. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And he moves it up to Verhaeghe. Carries it from the point and comes up empty. Takes the feed. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
It's always tough when one of your best PKers is in the penalty box. You saw that shorty earlier. He can be dangerous, but now he's sitting for two.
The Senators send their man advantage here now once more.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Senators have it on the offensive end. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out.
Go shorty. It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Forsling. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Makes the save on the slapper. Slides the puck over.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Right up the gut, here they go. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Now a quick pass to Chabot. And he takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Mikolas lugging the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it on net. That was amazing. What a save by Forsberg. The Senators are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Big save by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Here we go, 2-on-1. Across the line. Cutting to the net. Oh, what a save. Let's get the call. Schmidt's getting called for tripping. The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Great pressure with the stick. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Into the offensive end now. Rips a laser beam. Denies him. He got all of it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Florida's got the puck now. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Carolina's coming up next. next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson.
Sorry for jumping in.
He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck, he's all around it. And then you gotta do something with it, and he buries it 3 times. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the pass. Denies him with a save. The Panthers have it against the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Solid check to slow him down. And he's able to handle that one. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Florida's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
The Senators' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
After you give up a shorty on the power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Sanderson's lugging the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Look at this! Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow! And he dodges the poke check there. Cuts into the paint. Oh, big time save by Bobrovsky. Right in the slot. There's back-to-back saves.
Bobrovsky's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Puck grab by Gregor. The Senators work it through center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, my! The Senators will play it in their own end. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Takes the shot. Bobrovsky's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. Looking to make something happen along the boards. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And that's hooked away. And there it is, the final horn. When he is locked in, I don't know if there's a tougher goaltender to beat in the league. Number 50 in career shutouts tonight.
And you think about the offense now in today's game, and
being nice is not the only way to you. And the time until you get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling. Survive the unexpected rise. Won't you be my friend?
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cybulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Two teams looking sharp for a win, and we are set to go. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Angles it over to Barkov. Slides it back to the blue line. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's on the attack. Florida's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. From a bad angle, takes that one right in the logo. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Nice job tying up his opponent. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. The Leafs take it along the wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Jarnkrok's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides it quickly to Schmidt. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he can't hang on after that hit. Bennett's playing it along the line. And that goes wide of everything.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs have it now. And it's a quick pass to Kampf. The easy glove save by Knight. Handles the puck. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Panthers gain possession. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Now over to Greer. The Panthers played along the wing. Here's a chance. That's blocked. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Panthers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And a great save! The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nikolai. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it over to Nylander. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. Carries it in. Here's a chance. Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. Kampf's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Toronto's won the draw. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. Here's a shot. Easily turned aside by Wall. They've really got him on their heels here now. Puts it in front. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Penalty coming up here.
Once the stick engages blockages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Leafs with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the score.
On the power play, they make it happen. Toronto's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they hesitate, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Leads it over on the attack. What a steal of his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Denies them in close. Loose puck battle along the boards. Sends it quickly from Marner. Poked away in the neutral zone. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken along the wall by Ekman Larsson. Florida's got control of the puck. And that's just out of reach. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Just wide. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wall.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Bennett's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Leafs win the draw. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass to Kemp. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now he angles it across to Greer. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Bennett's got the puck in his own zone. Florida's on the attack. Look at this. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. He had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Feeds it on over to Yarncroke. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Turn that chance aside. Picked up by McMahon. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. On the backhand. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. He got all of that one. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wall's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Shuts him down. Tkachuk's crossed the line and gained the zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Toronto's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1, right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And he takes the feed.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Leafs now lead by 3. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And that's turned aside by Wall. Quick feed to McCabe. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Toronto's got the puck at the defensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Trips it on net. Denies him with the save. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, wow! Another great stop. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
With the backhand. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. A howitzer turns him away. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Grabbed along the board by Ekblad. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Luosterainen. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Here he is on the tip. Toronto's gained possession. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Steps in with the block. Puck picked up by Jarnkrok. And he slides it quickly to Kent. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Florida's got it along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Nice pass back. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He got all of that hit. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Marner. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Florida's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The Leafs win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. And that's stolen by Barkov. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Delayed penalty looming. Preston from the blue line. Denies the chance by blocking it. Handles the puck at the point. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Leafs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sends it into the offensive zone. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Leafs get a hold of it. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Florida's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick pass across to Nylander. Great poke check on the reach. Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. Florida's got it now. Back to the blue line. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Great reach with the poke check by Riley. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shot! Close save, and he handles it with ease.
Wall's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Florida's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. Wall's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Panthers are down a pair. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Detroit's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Past the midway mark in this period, the Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And a great save.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up. You want to preserve the lead, you have to make those kind of sacrifices.
And he keeps that one out. Directs it on over to Boqvist. And sends it just out of reach. Moves into the slot. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Pushes it across to Kent. Nice, has got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Breakaway! And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, wow! And that one's stopped. Sends a pass over. And that goes off course off a body.
Nice. He's going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Works it across to Barkov. Here's a chance. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Nice. Was banged up during the shift, James. I'm not sure where it happened, but for the most part, he's been laboring, trying to get back to the bench or find the appropriate time to do it almost the entire shift.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's trailing by one. Yarncroft's won it off the faceoff. Storms him with the blocker. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Florida's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Verhaeghe. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Forsling's got him in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with pretty sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Florida's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish other scoring chances here late in the third. And that's broken up by Greer.
Florida's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it